Hi everyone, so finally getting a chance to do this damn video, yeah? It's like I've been waiting to do it for such a long time. So I prepped my skin with Nivea, as you can see, because I just love Nivea. I think it's one of the best moisturizers going. So I'm going to use this next, which is your Benefit for Professional. Honestly, you don't need loads of it, just like a little bit. And it kind of just like works so well within your skin. So the look that we're trying to achieve is pink. So what I tend to do is, I tend to use the foundation first. So we're using Huda Beauty, and it's in Macchiato. So I'm going to use this brush. Where's the other brush gone? Isn't it annoying? Right, I'm going to use this brush. So with oh bloody hell, it's gone a bit crazy, isn't it? I have used quite a bit, but what I'm going to do is, your art is blend it. If you feel like it's getting a little bit dry, you can always spray a bit of water in it, you know, and that will give you the perfect blend. I don't use my concealer first, to be honest. I tend to do foundation first and then add concealer where I need it. I don't know what everybody else does. Do you guys do something similar, or what do you guys do? Do let me know in the comment box. Let's do a normal chit chat. So how's everyone keeping, being at home? I'm not going to say stuck at home, because we're not stuck at home. I'm enjoying this time, mate. I'm not complaining. I'm working from home, and I know most of you guys are as well, and alhamdulillah, we're kind of lucky in that sense to be able to work from home. Don't worry, this foundation will change colour in a minute, and it'll actually blend in with my own skin tone. So as I was saying, Huda's foundations are becoming very popular, and I think they kind of give you the coverage that you want. I never take foundation onto my neck, and don't ask me why. I try to make my face look like my neck. I just don't like makeup around my neck area and on bit going on down there. I just don't like it. Literally just do not like it. It really bothers me. So I'm going to use this concealer by Huda, and I think this works absolutely amazing. Like, I don't know, some people like really thick coverage. I don't. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to try to blend it in as much as I can. I actually don't really need a lot. It'll probably be more in the places, and I tend to dab. I don't know how other people do it, but dab, dab, dab. And you know what, another thing I don't do is, I don't put foundation around my eyebrows. I just never have done. I'm trying to stick to achieving the most natural look as possible, because I just can't do it. I honestly cannot do it. I've tried, but I just think with me, I just don't like the feeling of it caking on. It just really gets to me. So right, that's my eyes done. Right, we're going to quickly use some Laura. We're going to use the Laura Mercier setting powder. I think this is one of the best ones going out there, isn't it really? I think we all know that, don't we really? Practically everybody uses it. I always put this underneath. Don't ask me why. I just think as soon as you put your foundation on, you need to set it. I got this tip from my sister-in-law because she's a makeup artist, and I always ask her for tips. So Mariam, if you're watching, this is going out to you. So she always says, set it ASAP, mate. If you don't want to get no creases, set it ASAP. So that's what we're going to do. Might as well put it all over the nose as well, because we're going to contour that as well. Like I said to you, even with that, I don't put loads on. Right, we will buff everything and mix it all in together at some point. Next thing I'm going to do is me eyebrows, and I always use the Primark one, and it's called the Brow Sketch. This has been really difficult to get hold of at the moment, because they don't really have it in my Primark where I live. It's been out of stock for like years, but obviously at the moment everything's shut as well, so we can't really get out and about and use stuff. So the eyebrows are looking a bit unruly at the moment, aren't they? So I'm just going to pencil them in naturally as I can. I'm telling you, this will change your brow game, because it is one of my favorites. It's pretty alright. Let's just blend it in a bit. The one thing I like about this brush is it's got your brush on the end of it, so you can tidy it up. My eyebrows do need threading, but hey, quarantine times, you just make do with what you have. Could cover the unruly hair, but you know. Right, I think that will do the job for now. What do you guys think? Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Right, I think that will do the job for now. I'm also going to use my Estee Lauder powder foundation because I think it gives you a really good set. And I will list all the products for you. This is Cashew 3W2, and I've always used this shade. Let me just sort my eyebrow out because I can see it's going a bit dodgy. Right, next thing I tend to do is contour, and I normally use a contour brush, which I will find because I ordered this contour brush right from eBay like ages ago, and it works absolutely brilliant, and it wasn't even that expensive. So I tend to go more for this one, this shade here, in the Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. I do like to go over it with my fingers because I think it kind of gives you more like a sharper point. So can you see the difference? If you want to bring it in a little bit more, if you want it to be a bit more finer and a bit more sharp. Honestly, like, this is the most basic thing you can do. When I do the contour, I don't take it underneath. I keep it a bit above, and then when you do shadow it, you can shadow it down a little bit, and it gives you the right sharp look that you're looking for. I only tend to do my cheeks. Alhamdulillah, I'm quite blessed with, I have quite good bone structure there, so it kind of like gives me good results when I do it this way. So can you see? So what I do is I tend to use this light brush over here, and then I finish it off to give me a better look. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do my blusher first because I want to give that really nice pink glow. And I am actually using the Primark one. It's in the shade Rouge, and it's a really nice shade of pink. So I'm going to put that on, and then I'm going to blend everything together. And what I tend to do is I'm going to use the same eyeshadow, and I'm going to use it over my eyes. There. And then what I tend to do is I put my eyelashes on, but we're going to leave the eyelashes for now. We're going to blend first. So get one of your brushes and just start blending. Sometimes what I do is I tend to use my Estee Lauder powder, and I think it gives you like a really good blend. Can you see? So you don't want it to look too harsh, but you can see that it's there. Because you want it to look subtle as possible. There. I think I might go in a bit more with my blusher. I think it looks quite nice. you guys think? I like that. I like it. So next thing I normally do is go with the eyelashes. And these are the Primark ones. Mink 3D ones, I think these are. I think Primark do brilliant lashes for the price that you're paying. And like I said to you, I don't like to go heavy on my eye makeup. It's just something that I can't really do. So the eyelash glue that I'm using is, I think out of all of the ones I've tried, this is one of the best ones, and it's called Lash Couture. Is it lashes? It's called Lash Couture. So that's what it looks like. I think I picked this up from something that goes on here. Ooh. Hold on. Can you see eyelashes make a big difference, don't they? And I always try to go for the natural ones. I don't like when they're too thick. Even when I get my extensions done, I always tend to go for the ones that give me more of a natural look. And I always struggle with it on the inside for some weird reason. There. See the difference? So it's nice to have eyelashes sometimes. I'm going to give you that finished look. Normally I tend to use liquid liner as well, but I'm not going to use that today because I think the eyelashes kind of give you that nice glow look anyway with the open eye look. You don't really need that. Normally I do use tweezers as well, but the only thing with the black glue is it can leave a mark, as you can see. But this is a struggle. And I marked it there. I clearly doesn't want to go. So guys, the eyelashes are finally on. So next thing I use is the NYX Jumbo Pencil. Now this is absolutely brilliant to use inside your waterline. It actually makes your eyes pop. I'm going to show you how. See that? See the difference? It just gives you such a nice small finish with the eyes. I'm just going to give it a quick spray, and I love this iconic spray, and this is the one. I can't remember. There's two shades that you get. No, I can't remember what this one was. Prep Set Glow. This is the darker one anyway, the darker bronzy one. I'm just going to give it a quick spray because I just want it to have like a little bit of a glow to it. Can you see that mark there? Better cover that bit. There we go. Magic! Magic, mate! Sometimes when your skin is a bit wet, sometimes it's best to dab it then, because it sets in more nicer. Next thing we are going to do is highlight. I didn't even put a highlight. So I'm going to use a Pixie one, which was gifted to me, and this is called Fetch. Now I tend to do it with my fingers because I think you get a much of a better. Let's put the light down a little bit so you can have a better idea. Can you see? It gives you an amazing glow, and I always tend to put a little bit there. Just blend it with your finger. I always put a little bit here, and then when I put the gloss on, you won't be able to see it anyway. Right, I'm going to touch up a little bit where I need to. And then what I tend to do is, I get my powder, and just go down to give you a proper set. And always bring your powder outwards, because I just think it goes on a bit more nicer. So the lippy that I really love using at this moment in time is the Pixie one. Now it's this one that was gifted to me. It's a shade. What shade is it? Oh, Pleasing Pink. Absolutely amazing. This shade, when it goes on, it looks. So I tend to get the lippy on first. Like, whoa. And the lip liner has gone so small. This is actually by Rimmel, and it's the shade Indian Pink. I don't even know if they sell this anymore, but it's such a brilliant match. And then what I tend to do is I go in with the Fenty lip gloss. Now the Fenty lip gloss is called Fussy. Just add that on top. There you go, babies. So that's the look created. Are you ready?